Well, even for a nation famed for producing prolific strikers as Germany, the vital statistics of one man stand out. Miroslav Klose, 71 goals for the Mannschaft. No one scored more or more than his 16 goals in World Cup finals. He came to fame while playing for Kaiserslautern. After excelling at Bremen, he became Bayern's new number 9, winning 2 Bundesliga titles. And now he's playing out his career in Rome at Lazio. 12 goals bagged this season in Serie A. And we met him. A chance for an exclusive interview. Miroslav played a fantastic second half this season, and at nearly 37 years of age is still one of the top strikers in Serie A. What's your secret? Well, I live football, and this is the most important thing. 24 hours I think about football, about the next game, the next training session. When I leave home, I'm already mentally ready for training. I'm always prepared to avoid injury and be prepared for all the different situations in the best way, and that for me is key. Your club Lazio are also having a kind of renaissance, and you could make the Champions League. How important would that be for your team to reach the UEFA Champions League? That would be massive. I think that everyone at the club and all the supporters live for this club, and there's nothing better than playing in the Champions League with your team. I played in this competition for many years. You travel a lot, you play great matches, and you can compare yourself with the very best. When we talk about the big football arenas, you've won the World Cup, and how does this success feel now, a year on? You've had time to reflect on it. I experienced so many great moments. I've said it so often, it was the greatest thing for me that my family was there with me. It was something special because we knew we had a very good team. We went close a few times previously, but we knew that at some point we would reach the final, and then the small details make the difference. Once we played the final, I never had any doubt that we wouldn't win it. I was always positive and extremely relaxed. And that's what fascinated me, that we managed to create a new generation with all these young players to play successful football and fight for each other. When you look at me, I played 4 World Cup semi-finals. No one's managed that before. That's really amazing, and that's the reason why you get into football in the first place. No one before has scored 16 goals at World Cup finals, and that's a big deal for you to break that record. Well, my major goal was to win the World Cup, because I was always a team-orientated player, and team success is the priority. But as a striker, you obviously think about the longer you're in the tournament and the opportunity to go on and win it. Of course, I was really happy that I managed to score those 2 goals to get the record. And also, you're Germany's top goal scorer ever. How important is that to you? For me, I've said it pretty often, that Gerd Müller is the top goal scorer. His statistics are phenomenal, and I can't be compared with him. Of course, I overtook him, but I needed more matches to do that. But I have to admit that it is a nice statistic to be the top scorer. And how important is Jogi Löw for the development of the team? How important was he to the success you achieved? For me, he's an excellent coach because he is complete. He has everything in his locker. Tactically, he's well educated, and his people skills are very important for us players. He talks to everybody. He includes us all individually. And I think that makes him a very special coach. So you've had many great moments in your career. What are the top club moments you've enjoyed? To win the double with Bayern twice was fantastic. To be on the balcony there and to see all the fans, and with Luca Toni and Frank Ribéry, we had a special understanding. The first 3 months we spent a lot of time together because none of us had a house there. So we were together, living in the hotel. We grouped up a lot of times. I only spoke German, Luca a bit of English and Italian, and Frank only French. But with the help of the language of football, we had a great time on and off the pitch. There's nothing better in the world than to play football. When I spend time with my team, I call them my second family. When we're all together, it's really the best feeling. We make jokes, but we also train hard and work hard. We're always focused once we get out there on the pitch. That's all part of it. And that's really what a footballer needs, I think, to be completely happy.
Okay, danke.
Suppose are in great shape, and Lazio could wrap up a place in Europe. A Juve, the final of the Coppa Italia.